What's up, YouTube family? Coming at you again today from Southern Muscle Factory here in Foley, Alabama. Wanted to talk today about reverse diet, and the whole reason being is that I'm 2 weeks and 1 day out from my show as of the time of this filming, meaning that once I hit this show date, I will be reverse dieting. So this is where a lot of people miss the bus in the diet period. I'm not even talking about a show diet. I'm just talking about dieting in general. The reason that so many diets fail even after you lose weight is because you start with a maintenance, you go on a diet. At the end of the diet, you're like, oh, I'll just go back to my maintenance and everything will be fine. Well, if you've been dieting hard for a long period of time, 3, 4, 5 months even, or even longer, your metabolism has adapted to that lower calorie amount. Meaning that if you were eating less calories or doing more cardio or a combination thereof, and then your maintenance has reduced in order to compensate for that. Your body is always trying to, conserve fat, because fat is a way of like getting through tough periods of us, So at the end of a diet, your metabolism is adapted. So I'm just gonna throw some general numbers out just so you kind of have an idea. My maintenance is around 4,000 calories. I'm dieting for a show, so I'm dieting way beyond, the typical means in which people diet. My calories have gone down to probably 16 to 1,800, and then I'm doing like hours of cardio a day, so I am in a giant deficit, and my basal metabolic rate has basically gone down to as close to nothing as it possibly can. And my body's become extremely efficient in doing cardio, meaning not burning as many calories doing cardio as it typically would. And gotten very efficient with how it burns the calories and everything else, so that, fat loss is still at a minimum. But I still am losing fat. When I stop this, if I were to just go back to eating 4,000 calories a day, I would probably gain weight to the tune of half a pound a day quickly. So what you do at a reverse diet is, at the end of a hard diet phase, you simply add a couple hundred calories a day. Each week you add a couple hundred calories to your daily, monitoring your weight. You're trying to keep your weight pretty much the same, possibly gaining, a couple of pounds over the period of 6 to 8 weeks, where you just slowly add the calories back, reduce the cardio, add calories back to your actual intake. That way you have reestablished your metabolism in order to, eat the larger amount of food, doing less cardio. So then that way, one of two things: either A, you're ready to start a bulking phase or a maintenance phase where you just stay the same. Or if you still got more weight to lose, sometimes people will do what's called a diet break, which is where you stop dieting, you reestablish your metabolism, and then you diet hard again. So if you're doing a multi-step diet, which I've even done this before, dieted hard, reverse dieted to reestablish my metabolism, and then cut hard again into it, crank the cardio up, burn the calories down. Then you have a larger calorie window in order to, reduce it from, in order to burn calories from, in order to lose weight from. So rather than just ending your diet and going back to the way things were, take your time to reverse diet back out of it by just adding a little bit of calories back and reducing your cardio slowly in order to reestablish your metabolism. That way, you won't lose all the weight loss that you just worked hard at getting by putting the weight back on. So check it out. If you look back in my files, I've talked about reverse dieting on many other occasions. It's a great topic. I've done it 6, 7, 8 times myself. I lost over 100 pounds, and I reversed dieted multiple times in that. Every time I've done bodybuilding shows, I've reverse dieted afterwards. I've even reverse dieted in between bulks and such. So give it a shot. And if you got any questions, feel free to reach out. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. And like I said, leave a comment. I'm here to help. We get better together, and you cannot be some monster. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.